As Americans, we have some incredible freedoms that we sometimes take for granted. So today we're going to share 10 fundamental rights every U.S. citizen should know and understand. This is an important topic that every U.S. citizen should be aware of: your rights. These aren't just abstract concepts, they are fundamental principles that shape our lives and protect us from government overreach. Before we start, please do us a huge favor and click the red subscribe button to join our family. We'd really love to have your support. Now let's get started. The First Amendment guarantees our right to free speech, a fundamental liberty enshrined in the U.S. Constitution. This means you can express your opinions, even unpopular or controversial ones, without fear of government censorship or retribution. However, it's important to note that this right is not absolute. There are legal limits such as incitement to violence, defamation, and threats, which are not protected under free speech. Free speech allows us to criticize our leaders, challenge the status quo, and engage in open dialogue on important issues. This robust exchange of ideas is essential for societal progress and holding those in power accountable for their actions and decisions. It's about ensuring everyone has a voice, even the voices we disagree with, fostering a diverse and inclusive society where all perspectives can be heard and considered. The Second Amendment protects the right to bear arms. This right, born from a time of revolution and a distrust of standing armies, is constantly debated and interpreted. It allows citizens to own and possess firearms, though the specific regulations vary by state and are subject to ongoing legal challenges. From self-defense to hunting, the reasons for owning firearms are diverse, and so are the opinions on how to best regulate them. This ongoing conversation is a vital part of our democracy. The right to privacy isn't explicitly stated in the Constitution, but it's implied by several amendments, including the Fourth. This amendment specifically guards against unreasonable searches and seizures, laying the groundwork for our modern understanding of privacy. This right protects you from unreasonable government intrusion into your personal life, your home, your papers, and your effects. It ensures that your private moments and personal belongings remain just that, private. This right safeguards these intimate aspects of our lives from unwarranted government surveillance and interference. It acts as a shield, preserving our personal space from constant monitoring. It allows us to make personal decisions without fear of government overreach, fostering individual autonomy and freedom. This freedom is essential for a democratic society where individuals can think and act independently. This protection is constantly being re-evaluated in the digital age, where our data is increasingly collected and shared. As technology evolves, so too must our understanding and defense of privacy, ensuring that our rights keep pace with the digital world. Number 4, the right to a fair trial. The Sixth Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees the right to a fair trial. This means you're entitled to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury if accused of a crime. The trial must be conducted without unnecessary delays, ensuring that justice is served promptly. You also have the right to legal counsel, meaning you can have an attorney represent you, even if you cannot afford one. Additionally, you have the right to confront witnesses against you, allowing you to challenge their testimony, and to compel witnesses in your favor, ensuring that you can present a complete defense. This right ensures that everyone has a chance to defend themselves in a just and equitable legal system. It is a fundamental protection against wrongful convictions. It's a cornerstone of a just society, protecting the innocent and ensuring due process for all. By upholding these principles, we maintain the integrity of our legal system and promote fairness and justice for every individual. Number 5, the right to vote. The right to vote is the very foundation of our democracy. It's the power to choose our leaders and shape the direction of our country. This right has been hard-fought, with generations struggling to expand suffrage to all citizens regardless of race, gender, or other factors. It's our responsibility to exercise this right, to inform ourselves about the issues, and to participate actively in the democratic process. Voting is not just a right, it's a responsibility. Number 6, the right to freedom of religion. The First Amendment also protects freedom of religion. This means you can practice any religion you choose or none at all, without government interference. This right ensures that the government cannot establish a state religion or prohibit the free exercise of religious beliefs. It's about respecting the diverse tapestry of beliefs that make up our nation. The freedom to believe, or not believe, is a cornerstone of individual liberty. Number 7. The First Amendment guarantees the right to petition the government for a redress of grievances. This means you can contact your elected officials, organize protests, and advocate for change. This is a powerful tool for holding our government accountable and making our voices heard. This right empowers us to demand better from our government and to work towards a more just and equitable society. It's about active participation in our democracy. Number 8. The First Amendment protects our right to assemble peacefully. This means we can gather in groups for protests, demonstrations, meetings, and other forms of collective action. This right ensures that we can come together, share our concerns, and collectively demand change. It's about the power of collective action, the strength in numbers, and the ability to make our voices heard as a united front. Number 9. The Fourth Amendment protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures. This means law enforcement generally needs a warrant based on probable cause to search your person, your home, or your belongings. This right establishes a crucial barrier between the government and its citizens, protecting our individual liberty and security. It ensures that law enforcement must act within the bounds of the law and respect our fundamental right to privacy. Number 10. The 14th Amendment guarantees equal protection under the law. This means everyone is entitled to the same protection and benefits of the law, regardless of race, religion, gender, or other characteristics. This right is a constant reminder that we must strive for a society where everyone is treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their background or identity. It's about ensuring that justice is blind and that everyone has equal opportunity under the law. So those are 10 fundamental rights that every U.S. citizen has. Understanding these rights is super important because they're the foundation of our freedom and democracy. If you found this helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that dives into what matters to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.